Hey everyone, it's Nick from Nick's Crossing. Welcome back to another video here at the WK&S Railroad, Wanamaker, Kempton, and Southern Railway. Had a great time here this summer for Touch a Train event 2021. That was about a couple months ago. And Nikki wasn't with me, but today, Nikki's there somewhere behind me. There she is. Look at that. Hello. So I brought her along. They're doing a Twilight ride featuring well, it's like a 7/8 moon, almost full moon, but featuring the full moon. So I can't wait for that. Got here nice and early to get some cool footage for you guys before we, go aboard our coach or whatever we decide to ride in. I know they had an open air car this summer. They also have a caboose that I rode in. It's a lot of fun. But I believe they're pulling the train with their, I think it's a 50-tonner. We'll get a good look at that. Beautiful horn on there. But the crew is getting ready for the nighttime departure at 7:30. Right now it's about 6 o'clock. An early bird got here nice and early, and you can see they're getting ready, all their lanterns together. Check this out. Real live railroad lanterns with fire in them and everything. They do have globes and things like that, like signal globes that they use. What was that? Oh, it's like an old time, you guys hear that? It's like old time telephone, telegraph. But I love this station platform. I'll spin you guys around, we'll do a full little tour. What you guys are hearing is actually up on top. We'll do it again. No, you guys can see the bells up there. So cool. This is their main station and ticketing window, waiting room, old time waiting room in there. Really cool. And then here is your ticketing office, hence the sign, Kempton Station. And before we go down any further, I'd like to give you guys a little bit of a walk of the pieces here. There's the S&L Model Railroad Club. Inside that looks like an old coach, or actually it looks more of a baggage car right here. Really cool. I've been in there once before when this place was closing. Didn't have a whole lot of time to look through it, but it looked amazing. Got a little saddle tank here, a little Porter WK&S number 2. Then you also have the C&O for Progress insulated refrigerator car. Love these things. I've got one online now. Now further down the tracks, I saw a track crew going out maybe for inspections or something. But they went down that way in a speeder. It was about 3 or 4 guys with a bunch of speeder carts attached. Now the sun's on my left, right above engine number 2. So we'll see what happens, but the sky did clear up. It is a gorgeous evening out here. You guys can't forget these awesome signal poles, old Reading poles. They even have the insulators still hooked up to them. Going all the way up to our station, then there's a bunch of insulators up there. Check that out. All the way up at the top. All right guys, so here's the freight shed to my left, painted in Reading colors. And here are some of the coaches that they have. Here's the end coach. You can see it's got the emergency brake line hooked up. The old ratchet handbrake right there. Really cool. I believe these are old 1920s coaches from Beth Steel. Get another look at the freight shed on my left. Check that out. That paint scheme just pops. Looks so cool. Unfortunately, there will be no freight coming out of here today. But they use it now as a gift shop. Nikki's waiting here. See the crew is getting all ready on my left. All right guys, looks like the speeder's returning, so check that out. Bunch of guys on there. All right guys, so they have a Lackawanna passenger car, DL&W, Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western. Reading company right here. It's a combo car. Don't remember seeing that last time. Oh, they got music set up in here. Got an old piano, bunch of stuff. Looks like a Conrail lamp. Look at that. I love those things. There's another Reading company. Another Reading company. I think the last car they have is a Lehigh. Oh, I forgot the name of it. We'll see it. I see it right here. Oh, Lehigh in New England. That's it. Sorry. Totally forgot, but they have a couple of their pieces here. Love that logo. Really nice. This is their open air gondola, or gondola, some of my viewers say. Love it. And here is the Reading caboose I rode in last time. Guys, check that out. Gorgeous caboose. And can't forget number 734 GE 65 tonner. Wow. Yeah, sorry guys, I thought it was a 50 or a 45 tonner or 44 tonner, but I believe they do have a 50 and a 44 tonner somewhere. But check that out. Pulling all these beautiful cars. Alright guys, so the last time we were here, we actually rode this engine and it goes down that way, down our tracks, all the way down there, all the way up to the Wanamaker station. They let you off there, you can grab a bite to eat. Then when the train comes back to turn around, you can actually get back on the train. It goes a little bit further past Wanamaker, but it's a lot of fun. Not sure what they're going to do today because it's a single train ride, but I guess we'll have to hold on and see. All right guys, I have great news. We were on the list, we got our tickets. We're getting ready to ride. The guys are lighting up some old school lanterns in the back, getting a bunch of other stuff ready. The band's getting warmed up. I'm excited for this, it's going to be so much fun. I'm going to try to fight and get in the gondola car, which is right there. I think everyone's going to want to be in there, especially with the full moon out tonight. The harvest moon, I believe, as they called it. So maybe we'll see a werewolf tonight. You never know. Werewolves at Kempton. Everyone, we are in our seats. We're in the open air car. Check that out. And the caboose is right to my left. Pretty cool. Get some sights and sounds of that as well. Going down the track. Old Reading caboose right there. I believe they're restoring that one. We're gonna have a great time. The moon should be, someone's over there, should be that way. We'll find out. It should be in the sky, according to Nikki. So we'll see what happens. The caboose apparently is chartered for this event, so we're definitely not getting in there today. But if you'd like to see the caboose ride, that will be in the description of this video. Did a lot of climbing and all kinds of crazy stuff in that caboose. So much fun. Alright guys, the moon has risen. You guys saw the time-lapse footage. Got someone blowing a whistle in my ear, it's pretty cool. So yeah, the train's gonna be taken out of here soon, probably about 4 minutes or so. This railroad does run on time, so if you guys ever come out here, make sure you're here like 30 minutes before boarding. They do recommend doing that. Even Nikki mentioned that before we got here. She's like, they board 30 minutes. I was like, yes, they will leave you behind. So here we go, all aboard. Alright guys, we're pulling out of here. One of the attendants here told me to look out for all the globes. They're all lit up. And all the semaphores are lit up too. Wow, there they are. Little dwarf signal. Guys, we left right at 7:30. Pretty cool. Look at that one. It's like a Lionel train set. Look at that. Nice. Guys, we're coming up on a level crossing here. amazing how dark it is under these trees, and when you look up, it's perfectly clear. Part of the trees, it's very, very dark. I don't think it's gonna be worth filming. Alright guys, we're coming up on the station. A couple of close clearance items here. There's the steam engine. Wow, there's that globe all lit up. That's beautiful. And there was light. I believe this signal down here was lit too. Let's see. Yep, still green. Check that out. Pretty cool. cool. All right, guys, we're here. All right, guys, I wanted to be in one of these cars to see it all lit up, so we're just walking through. We're gonna exit the next step down. Gorgeous car. I love the floor, the tile floor in here. Nice velvet seating. These are like the reversible seats, so you can actually move them back and forth if you like. Pretty cool. I believe these are Beth Steel cars, heavyweights. Pretty sweet. Got some luggage up here. Got your hat box. I think Nikki wants to go through all of them, but no. She's no. There's more cars down there to see. Alright everyone, that's going to conclude this railroad adventure today at the WK&S Wanamaker, Kempton, and Southern Railroad here, based in Kempton, Pennsylvania. It's off the beaten path, but it's such a great railroad to visit. Highly recommend it. And actually, her and I's ticket was a little over $30 for this whole event. So you get a 45-minute train ride through the woods, looking at the moon, on a beautiful old railroad, and also a food and refreshments after with live music. And you can't beat it, it's awesome. But anyways, if you guys are new to the channel and you enjoyed this railroad adventure, make sure to consider subscribing, hit that bell for all so you don't miss railroad adventures just like this. Also, love to see your guys' comments. Giving the video a like really helps out the channel. Until next time, everyone, happy railroading. Have a good one. Happy fall.